warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We're from Group 3 and we want to presentation about our subject, and our subject is generic strategy.
Competitive strategy. Competitive strategy means taking offensive or defensive action to create a defendable position in an industry. To cope successfully with competitive forces and thereby yield a superior return on investment for the firm. Firms have discovered many different approaches to this aim, and the best strategy for a given firm is ultimately a unique contraction reflecting its particular circumstances.
The next slide, I will explain about generic strategy. Generic competitive strategy is a strategic approach designed to help a company outperform competitors in the same industry. This approach focuses on achieving a certain competitive position in the market. Generic strategies are basic approach that a company adopt to achieve competitive advantage. A thorough understanding of these strategies will help an organization choose the approach that best suits its business condition. Generic strategy. Generic strategy is one of the strategies that is often used by companies to compete in the similar or different industry. Generic competitive strategies aim to create a profitable position strength in industry competition. Generic strategy that have been established are then used to determine matters related to planning, formulating, and implementing operational activities so that the company has a clear direction in its effort to achieve its goal.
Okay, this part of me, I want to explain about the types of generic strategies, and the first type is cost leadership. The first generic strategy is cost leadership, which is a strategy that minimizes the cost incurred in presentation a product or service to consumer. And the second type is differentiation, which is strategy that focus on the value or quality of the product or service offered to consumer. And the third type is focus, which is a strategy that focus its business on narrow scope. So, cost leadership strategy focus to become the lowest cost producer in the industry, and the objective is increase efficiency and reduce production costs. An example is Walmart and Toyota. And the different strategy focus to create unique product or service, and the objective is increase added value and customer loyalty. And the example is Apple and Mercedes-Benz. And the last type, focus strategy, focus to target specific market segmentation, and the objective is become the segment leader.
About advantage of generic strategy. Okay, the first is cost leadership strategy. Focus on how a company can become the lowest cost producer in its industry. With lower cost, companies can sell product or service at more competitive price than competitors. This allows the company to attract price-sensitive customers and expand market share. How to implement a cost leadership strategy? The first, large-scale production. Produce in large quantities to reduce the cost per unit of production. The second, use of efficient technology. Using advanced technology to minimize labor cost and production time. The third, supply chain management. Establish good relationship with suppliers to obtain raw materials at lower price. The fourth, reduction of operational costs. Avoid unnecessary expense such as excessive marketing or expensive product design. Advantage of cost leadership strategy. The first, lower selling price. Companies can sell product at low price and still make a profit. The second, greater market share. Affordable price will attract more customers. The third, reduce competition. Lower prices are difficult for competitors to replicate, especially those with higher production costs. Real example, the Walmart. They offer ultra low price by leveraging supply chain efficiency, advanced logistics, and high sales volume. Okay, the second, differentiation strategy. Attention strategy focus on creating a product or service that is unique and different from competitors. By creating valuable difference, companies can attract customers who seek unique and are willing to pay more for the added value. How to implement differentiation strategy? The first, product innovation. The second, premium quality. The third, attractive design. The fourth, superior customer service. Differentiation strategy advantages. The first, increase customer loyalty. Customers tend to be loyal to unique and quality product. Competitive advantage. The second, a differentiated product is difficult for competitors to imitate. The third, higher price. Companies can sell products at a premium price because of the added value. The third, focus strategy. Focus strategy focus on serving a specific market segment or niche market very well. Companies do not try to compete in the broad market, but only target specific customer groups that have unique needs. The focus strategy is divided into two. The first, cost focus, offering low price in a specific market segment. The second, differentiation focus, offering unique products or service to meet the needs of specific market segments. How to implement a focus strategy? 1. In-depth market research. Understand the needs and preference of customer in a particular segment. The 2. Product customization. Design product that match the desires of the target market. The 3. Target market. Run promotion that specifically target specific customer. Advantage of focus strategy. 1. Master the market segment. By focusing on a niche market, the company better understands customer needs and can offer the best solution. The 2. Less competition. Since the market served is narrower, competition can be controlled. The 3. High customer loyalty. Customers feel more valued because the product or service fit their needs. In its implementation, the company must choose the strategy that best suits its research, competence, and market needs in order to compete effectively. Some companies even combine two strategies, such as differentiation and focus, to get maximum result.
Examples of companies that implement generic strategies. First is cost leadership strategy. Who use the cost leadership strategy? Many companies like Walmart stores, PT Aji Indonesia, PT Madu Baru, Dunkin' Donuts, AirAsia, and Unilever Indonesia. Okay. Second is differentiation leadership strategy. Who make the use differentiation leadership strategy? Like Tiffany & Co, Happy Socks, Bank Central Asia. Okay. In the cost focus strategy, or in the number 3 is IKEA, Coca-Cola, Popcorn, and Alfamart. Okay, that's more in differentiation focus strategy, we found like a Breezes Resort, Nike, Starbucks, and Google. In the next slide, case study implementation of generic strategy. The first is 10% increase market share. I would like to tell to you all about the study case of the increased market share 10%. We make in the Dunkin' Donuts company. Dunkin' Donuts company make the increased market share to gain or to find a new consumer, because he make this strategy, make the new product. The consumer is very interesting for the new product, and that's the value of Dunkin' Donuts. Make the great idea to make strategy generic in increased market share. And second is decrease in production cost. The company might use that the strategy of decrease in production cost is Bank Central Asia. I would like to tell to you all, Bank Central Asia make the decrease in the production cost in the quality of the service, different in the others the companies that's focused to get the interesting of the consumer. Okay. Lastly is increase customer satisfaction and focus strategy to improve service according to needs. We make who use this strategy is Nike company. That's strategy focused to the who makes the consumer, like the production of the product feel of limited edition. That's focus of the Nike to the reach of the people or the artist or the human who much money.